Hi everyone. Just wanted to send you just a quick message on this yucky kind of day about formative assessments. And I'm not going to go ahead and look through all these articles again. I can tell everyone has read the articles by your responses through your journal responses and from the statements that really stuck out to you. I took some notes on what everybody's responses, and I got over and over and over. I kept getting the terms feedback and hands-on and formally, informally, engaging. Those are some of the things that really stuck out to me. And it wasn't one or two of you that were saying it, it was everybody. I think everybody in this class really totally understands formative assessments, that they understand that it's just a great opportunity to direct the way that you're teaching. Um, to not waste time on things that students already learn and not to assume, because we never want to assume that students do know these things. And it's a great, great way to cover any type of learning gap that they may have. Another thing that I noticed that a lot of people said was hands-on. That's great. I think that's a really great response. And then also gathering information and doing it in a manner that is either formally or informally, which is a great, great concept that you guys have down. Um, don't want to think that formative assessments always have to be paper and pencil. And I can tell by the way you responded, you obviously don't think that. So that's amazing. And it got a lot of engaging. You want student engagement, so that is great. I just can't say enough how great these responses have been, and they've been a joy to read. For questions, I didn't get a whole lot of questions. The one question that I did get is there a way to do hands-on subjects in other thing or hands-on activities in other subjects besides math and science? And I thought I would show you just some resources that I found, and I don't like to limit it to upper level. I kind of try to find a variety of things in English language arts and also some things in social studies. So here we go. I'll show you what I have. We'll start out with English language arts. I found this website, and not all these resources are research based, but it's just to give you an idea. This is from a kindergarten blog, and I thought this was really cute. They have a tub that they sort through and then they gather the letters. So it's kind of like a sensory tub to kind of get them going on that. There's always some games, which are fun. Dice, which we're going to be doing some more things like that in the future. And then some spinners, sorting, which isn't as much. We kind of get back into the paper pencil thing. But I thought this was cute. The sight word musical chairs. I thought that was really cute. And then building some towers. So there was a few different things on that site, and that's our lower level friends. And then this next site was the with the magnetic letters. And I don't want you to think that magnetic letters are just for the kindergartners or pre-Kers. Fourth graders like to play with magnetic letters. They really get a big kick out of that, and that I've learned firsthand. So here's a say and cover with our magnetic letters. And then here's another one. This came from a first grade website, and I just think this is awesome. I'm incorporating this into my guided reading groups as well. Obviously look a little bit different in fourth grade, but instead of the long A week, we do other things like prefixes, suffixes, all types of things. So this is done during daily 5. So you see these things that you find that are lower level that are hands-on, you can certainly make some changes to fit into the curriculum you're teaching. And I thought this looked a really, really cute thing for a daily 5 word workstation during our guided reading. And I am getting some of these different things, and I would like to incorporate those into one of my WordWork centers, and I'd like to show you guys some pictures. So with this weather, we haven't been able to. Maybe Thursday I'll be able to do some shopping at Hobby Lobby. Rats, right? And then I have this one. I've done this before. This is really cute. Talk about verbs. showing some action. Well, this would be, you could use this as a formative assessment, make pipe cleaner mannequins, have them form them in certain ways, and see if they understand what the verbs are. And I thought some of these were really cute. So this is one I've had a personal experience with, and I don't have any of my pipe cleaner mannequins. They kind of get taken apart and reused. So I apologize for not having anything hands-on or available for you to see. This is another project that's, oops, sorry about the screen thing. It's a haiku. And I thought this was really neat. It's like a tunnel book. So this is something that I'm wanting to try also. So these, your questions have made me want to try to incorporate these some of the other subjects that I teach as well. So that's why I like hearing your questions and different things that students present, because you guys are so full of ideas and excitement. So that gets me in turn too. So I do also have, excuse me, let me make this larger here, some different things for social studies. This I thought was 3D landform maps, and I've done this in the past also. Fourth grade, we study regions, so sometimes students don't understand the regions because they haven't always been there. So this is a really neat way to develop something too, is to look at a land map. And this gives you all, this is for the whole United States, but sometimes just looking at these ideas get your brains working. And this is, they made that, but you could definitely do it of the state, of a region. All kinds of things could be done with that. I found another one for social studies. It's really cool. And I look at some of these homeschooling websites too. Don't think you can't use activities from that. You just have to make sure that they fit in with the core you're teaching. This was on a Pioneer unit where they would take samples of cloth and then they would dye it using these different types of natural ingredients. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. This other one, come on up. It is a World War II kind of activity. What you can do, oops, we'll make this lady pop up go away. What you could do here is, this is actually how to write secret messages, which I think kids would think that's really cool too. So that gives you the directions for that. And then the last one that I want to share with you is this assembly line information. Let me go up to the top here. This is on teaching a unit on industrialization and immigration. So students could read about that. You can make this just the whole kind of all-around unit, you know, with the reading, with the simulation, all kinds of things. And you could try to bring math and science into this too. And I know it says 7 years ago, but you can change it so you can bring in your technology piece in that. Sometimes what a good teacher needs is just a starting place, and you can go from there. So that's the information that I have. Once again, everybody did a great job on the formative assessments, and you really demonstrated your knowledge well. So I'll see you in class on Thursday.